party in Seoul, South Korea. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Brooklyn taking on Seoul. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher in this game, Anibal Sanchez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. So get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Chandler Simpson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Now here's a flare off the bat, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fastball for a strike. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Andrew Jones, and a dangerous hitter. There goes Larkin. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. He was late there, strike one. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Called out on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Swing and a foul out of play. Now a step off to third, and he's back in on a dive. Simpson at third. Larkin over at second with one down. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. See you later. A 3-run homer, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two away down.
Ryan Sandberg.
No, that's down.
2 down, nobody on.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one in the air, center field. Sizemore settles under it, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill here today, number 70. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Leading off, Curtis Granderson.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Middle inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
High outside.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Not shortstop.
Middle inside.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24. Miguel
Low middle.
Cabrera.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Hey!
Sinker, low middle.
Swings and chases a low one there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fastball, high outside.
The 1-2. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Rutschman.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And they'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Oliva should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 25, Ty France.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Ball 2. That ball one 3. Misses, and that's ball 3. Swings through that. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Clark will hit next. Swing and a miss at a slider. Rips that one to right. And that is that. Back now at Singer Stadium. Bottom of the second. George Brett digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Back to first, and he's saved.
Four-seam fastball.
Brett gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sinker. Low outside.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Slider. Middle inside.
And a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High inside.
2-2 now. In the air to left center. Jones on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. One out man at first. Tony Oliva getting ready to hit.
Slider. Low middle.
That's outside.
Sinker. Middle center.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
There goes Brett. Pitch is low.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Inside.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Slider. Middle outside.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Fastball. High outside.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Slider.
Joe
Middle inside.
Mauer.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Man on second, 2 down. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the deficit. So digging in, Ray Durham. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. And that is out of play.
Overhand curve. Low outside. Overhand curve. Low outside.
Got him.
Went and beat the odds. They thought I was insane. They were sleeping on me. I was meeting Ben Frank.
Back here in zone. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Barry Larkin.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Andrew Jones now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's ball 2.
Into the outfield, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That one missing inside. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Goes down looking. Back now at Singer Stadium. Stepping in, Grady Sizemore.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sizemore.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Inside.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Curve. Low outside.
Curve in the dirt.
Circle change. Low inside.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Low outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Low inside.
Got him. Swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting for the Singer, the left fielder, Curtis.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our
Low
left.
outside.
And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Base hit center field. And that's a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lou Boudreau over to first, and he's safe. He's 0 for 1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And no count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Granderson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, that pitch
This
is
one
out.
kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag safe at second. Should be a pass ball and maybe a costly one with 2 away. 1-2 now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but he gets that in pace.
Man at second. And
Ball
now the
back
count filled up
outside.
3 and
Inside.
That's a really good
Sinker.
take.
Low inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, George Brett. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Brett.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Outside.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Outside
ball.
low.
Four-seam
Ball
fastball.
3.
Low outside.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Overhand curve. Middle outside. Overhand curve. Middle outside.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw down to third, but he's back safely.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Inside.
In danger
Four-seam
of
fastball.
walking in the ground run. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Liner snagged at first. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Yoendrys Gomez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
This one in the air, center field. Sizemore under it. And there's one down.
Now batting for Brooklyn, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ball one.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Carrying well. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
One down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball two.
Now one
That's
miss.
ball three.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
Now
home
batting for
run.
the Smokies,
Not allowing
the
it to
first
stay
baseman,
in the
number
head, but
25,
going to work at the
Ty
next hitter, and a
Frank.
tough one at that.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. But it slices just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bottom 4, digging in, Tony Oliva.
The right fielder, number 6.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Oliva.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Yep, that ball
Still
went out.
relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set up to do more damage later in this game.
Batting for
Got
the
him
Singers,
looking.
The
One
catcher,
out.
Joe.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that's in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
And it's 0-1.
Low inside.
Ball one.
Sinker. Low inside.
Right
That's
side. And that's
Flyer.
just
Middle
foul.
outside.
Makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
So up
number
next,
5,
Ray Durham.
second baseman.
Struck out on just 3
Fastball.
pitches last time.
High inside.
Inside and hit him.
That ball got him.
Now batting for Seoul, the center fielder, number 24, Grady.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That clips the corner.
Four-seam
Oh, this
fastball.
guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Grant Taylor.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the...
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Fouled off left side.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Larkin gone in the play. 3rd out. Back here in Seoul. Leading off, Curtis Granderson.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that one upstairs.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Slayer, middle center.
And that one ripped to left. Brings it in.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cabrera in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
High inside.
Out towards right center field. Clark gets under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting for the Zinger, the designated hitter, number 5, Joel Brett.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be Hank Greenberg. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
I push that weight to get that goal, but I don't break because I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no broke. To keep it 100,
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Tied at 4. Outside low, and a full count now. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This one in the air right field. Oliva giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting for the
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva.
Seam fastball. Look. Oh, inside.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Cutter. High inside.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting for Seoul, the catcher, Joe.
Cutter. Low outside.
Sliced hard but foul.
Cutter. Low outside.
And that skips into dirt. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 2.
Circle change. Middle inside.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. That one ripped, but foul.
Cutter. High inside.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 5.
Ray Durham, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Fastball for a strike.
Seam fastball. High outside.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. What a play, inning over. Kate Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Leading off for the Smokies, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Late on that fastball. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that's...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
One down. Ty France will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Gets him to chase after that one. In the air, right field. Oliva on the move. Out. Number 2.
Now
The pitcher on here, Lucas Ursay.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jones into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Nope, that's off
Keep
the plate.
the bat
Ball
alive.
change.
Low inside.
2-2 now.
Ball
Just
inside.
misses there.
Fastball. High outside.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Now
seventh.
batting for the Singer, the left fielder.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Anderson.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Middle outside.
High fly ball, right field. Clark has a beat on it. 2 down. So digging in, Lou Boudreau. 0 for 3 in this one.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Middle inside.
Swing and a miss
Four-seam fastball.
as he was out front that time.
Off the plate, ball one.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Got it. That was pretty nasty. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Barry Larkin.
Bunting, and he pops it up. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Andrew Jones. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
Third baseman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now
And a
batting for the
key
Singer,
out leading off the bottom of the
designated
8th.
hitter, number 5.
Now it's the DH, George
Four-seam
Brett.
fastball.
Hit an absolute
Inside.
tape measure shot last time up.
This one in the air, center field. Simpson on his way over. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting for the
Four-seam
Singer,
fastball.
the first
High middle.
baseman, number 5, Hank Greenberg.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Clark towards the line. Makes the catch. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Richards. Well, 1-run game. Juan Soto digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Sean Figgins. Getting some more speed on the bases. And a big swing and a miss. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Figgins rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Cameron Cawley, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. That one found hard the other way. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Swings over the top of that one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Smokies, the first baseman, number
So they turn to their closer, Jonathan Broxton. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Ty France. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Chase Petty.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Joe Mack getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Low inside.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Low inside.
That one pushed foul.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Low outside.
Got it. Swing for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Second baseman, Ray Durham.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
There's the strike.
Sweeper. Middle center.
Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive from his backside. And that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby saying goodbye from Singer Stadium here in Seoul. Thanks again for watching GBL Baseball on MLB The Show.